gonna let this shit ride out just a little bit, cause you know we with the nigga that made it, so we ain't even gotta worry about getting sued. You know what I'm saying? So. What's up? I'm your boy Cooley.
And it's your boy at Major Plays. Welcome to another episode of Kompound Talk.
Yes, sir.
We here with another super producer.
Man, multi-platinum super producer. Put some respect on his name.
Our home, our city.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. DJ Swift.
Yup.
Yes, sir.
What's
yes,
good,
sir.
my brother? How you been?
Shit, cool and just working one day at a time.
How life been treating you lately?
Shit, I can't complain right now.
I see my boy filling up that wall.
Yeah.
Plaques off in the joint, man. My boy buying.
Hey, tell them where they can find you. Tell them where they can find you right now since we talking about it, man. Y'all go check out his Instagram. He litty on his Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram, DJ Swift _813, www.djswift813.com, YouTube, DJ Swift 813, Twitter, DJ Swift 813.
Hey, you just definitely did a drop for yourself right there.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, man. So, my boy DJ Swift, he is from Tampa, Florida, correct?
Yes, sir.
Born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
What side? What you normally would say?
I stayed a little bit of area, but from like birth to about 8, 9, 10, I stayed in Culver City. I just stayed a little bit of area all throughout.
Came straight from here, came up, started doing music around what age?
Shit, to be honest, I started doing mixtape covers, I want to say when I was like 18. Beat started when I was like 19, 20.
So you jumped in the game doing mixtape covers.
Yeah.
That's
my boy
what's
did
up.
me a mixtape cover back in the day.
Hey, what's crazy, I kind of remember, I believe I followed you then and you was promoting yourself, and I believe I came across your promo once or twice before.
Yeah, most likely. Yes, sir.
Okay, you started doing graphic design, then you got into beats, and what you was recording people and stuff too.
Yeah.
What made you get into producing?
Shit, I don't even. I was just bored one day. I just went on YouTube and like I think some shit popped on like how to make beats or whatever. Then I went and downloaded FL Studio because that's what they had at the time. I just went in that bit playing with it. It was a Rick Ross what a song 9-piece. It was like the little project session for that. So that's how I learned how to structure beats like early on. And that shit from that nigga just been working.
Yeah,
working, grinding, and paid off.
Yeah. So it's like it's FL, and if you don't know, that's Fruity Loops. For those of you that don't know, was that like your go-to? I guess you get software that you use for. Are you versed in like instruments as well, or you just deal with Fruity Loops?
I can work the keys a little bit. That about it, but
not saying it's a knock or anything y'all know, because it is definitely a skill to be able to sit there and piece those sounds, those samples of sounds together and make what you make.
That's an art.
That is definitely an art.
Yeah.
But you say you versed in the keys a little bit.
Yeah, I do my thing on the keys a little bit, but outside of that, just FL. And then another dog I used to play around with is Logic. But I don't really do that one like that. Pretty much everything FL.
Yeah, a lot of people use Logic. Now, so you start making beats. Who was your first big artist? Not like mainstream, but like locally. You like to work with? Was it the main artist? Particular people, everybody, or what?
Well, like the first artist I worked with ever was the Young Breeze from Tampa. First
Young
artist,
Breed. Oh, okay, I remember him.
Yeah, and then my first decent sized artist at the time, it was either between OJ the Juice Man or Zed Zilla. That signed Yo Gotti.
So that was your like first industry artist that reached out to you.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Shout out OJ the Juice Man. Giving my man the opportunity, dog.
So you been reaching out to them type of people, like artists you've been working with since the beginning?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. But as far as new artists, I don't really reach out to too many like new like mainstream artists. I just let them come to me and then just work with like whoever up and coming.
I'm saying when you do work for them, like
like if it's like some people I'm already tied in with, and every once in a while I reach back out, tap in, and then just put some more work in.
So how did you get your break into the industry? Like, how did OJ reach out to you? Like, was you on SoundCloud? Was your homeboy plugged in? Like,
nah, it's a funny story though. Cause his manager was on Instagram. Was like, yeah, man, I'm raw and mad. And I said, I got my little partner that beat your ass. So then they had hooked up on and we had hooked up on Xbox Live. So we sitting there playing. They sitting there playing, and the whole time I'm just making beats in the background like I was already doing. And they like, yeah, man, who that is? Blase, Swaze. Like, oh yeah, that's my partner Swill. And then I was like, all right, yeah, just have them send some shit through. And then I probably sent like 4 beats through. They used all 4.
Man, that's what's up.
That's real.
That's what's up.
Back in what project? What stage was Juice Man when you first came out?
That was a little bit on the back side, a little bit. It like Alaska and Atlanta too, like somewhere around there.
Okay, but he was still out here doing his thing.
Yeah, a little bit. Like he was kind of like he went where he was at. He kind of like went back into like the streets a little bit.
Did you go out and work with him, or you just sent him?
I just sent on like I had the opportunity to fly out there one time, but now I ended up not going.
What artists you had a nice experience with when you went out there and did some work? You know what I'm saying? Just linked up.
Shit, probably Young Boy, if anything.
For real?
Yeah.
You don't be tripping?
I mean, he kind of do, but it all.
Like a Tampa nigga, like a Tampa G.
Yeah, it just depends on what day you catch him on. I ain't really caught him. I ain't really caught him on no bad days. Like I guess some people would say, but nah. Like for the most part, he real quiet and real humble. But
he cool. He seemed like he cool. You know.
So
out in the street.
when was the first time you like the artist hit you up and like, hey, I want you to fly out and come holler at me? Was it Young Boy or was it somebody before him for you? Like,
nah, it's just been on some like probably an independent artist. Like my thing is like I ain't gonna say I'm usually anti-social whatnot, but
gotcha.
They be like, yeah, fly. I'm like, yeah, man, I think about it, but I ain't really be trying to fly nowhere. But just my first time like going to Atlanta on some music shit, it was with Project Youngin. With him and my mixtapes. So he had flew out there. That's the first time I met Young Boy and all them. Cause I had just hit Young Boy. People like, yeah, I'm in Atlanta right now too. So I slid over there. And same thing with Lil Baby.
You fuck with Lil Baby?
Yeah, like I don't really, it's a lot of features. It's like 5 different songs that he featured on.
For real? Damn, I didn't know that one. What's some like unknown production you got out there you don't think a lot of people know about?
It's a lot of stuff like Hot Boy Turk, some song he got with Lil Wayne and Kodak.
For real?
Yeah. Young Boy, some songs with Kodak.
You got something with Kodak?
Yeah, it's called There He Go. And another one called Water featuring Young Boy.
You got any West Coast artists?
Mozzie.
Okay, yeah, Mozzie fucking with you.
Shout out Mozzie.
Yeah.
Fucking with you, Mozzie.
Yes, sir.
got a track with that boy too.
Yeah. Mozzie.
Do it, holla at us, Mozzie. Come post up with us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Talk.
You flew out there or you just sent some shit?
Nah, I just sent some shit. But like his manager, it's like his brother. His name Davo. I be chopping up with him all the time, so he real cool. I met up with him last time I was in LA.
So you basically keeping relationships with all them type of people.
Yeah.
Well, how did it feel when you got news that one of your songs that you produced was going platinum? Like that very first one. Because that's what, as a producer, just in the music game, that's kind of what you chase. That's a trophy, you feel me? So take us to that space.
Shit, I mean, it was cool. I don't think chill on the first one.
Yeah, it's crazy. See,
and
that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Cause I remember I was sitting with I ain't trying to name drop a name, but I just like to ask niggas that done shit. You feel me? So it was one time I was chilling with Gotti manager Jason or whatever, and I asked him, I'm like, damn, how I felt the first time y'all touched that M and y'all did that first big arena show. And then he gave me the same response. He's like, man, we did so many. You know what I'm saying? You kind of forget.
Yeah.
But I like to ask that because those moments is like when you first break through, because all the struggle, all the grind, and you know what I'm saying, you find it like, shit.
Yeah.
It's paying off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit, it's hard to really.
Hey, he been.
I know. So let the people know how many platinum like. There, you see that face, y'all? Y'all see that? I mean. I mean, you got hits.
He got a few rings on his belt.
Hits.
Huh?
I want to say dealing with like platinum. I want to say maybe like just 3 or 4, but then like with gold and everything, it's probably pushing with gold and platinum, probably pushing around almost 20.
That's what's up,
20.
bro.
Good dub.
Good dub.
Somewhere
20
around there.
piece.
Just
Like
proceed.
20 piece. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
And
saying?
what's crazy, you the way you set up. You know what I'm saying, and how your sound don't stay in one space. You know what I'm saying? And I peeped that about your music. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna keep them coming, bro.
Yes, sir.
You gonna keep them coming. You gonna get another 20 more, 30 more.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, straight up, I see it, dog. They ain't just gassing you.
Is that any
Yeah,
artist
he is
you
going
wanted to
on.
work with that you weren't able to work with yet?
I'm gonna starting off. It wasn't nobody really too big at the time. Well, outside of like Lil Wayne, but like Lil Wayne, Ply, Trick Daddy, more like Florida based. And like Boosie.
You got one with Ross yet?
Nah, but it could be in the works real. You know what I'm saying? I'm plugged in with a lot on right now.
Basically say he tapped in.
He tapped in.
I just gotta get the right thing ready before I even send some.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit go.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever produce something that you ain't like and then it just blew up and you was like, damn, that one hit?
I mean, for instance, like that one beat you just, the song you just played, Self Control. Me and everybody I worked on the beat with, nobody liked it. Yeah, nah. But then like the song came out, like okay, like he did his little thing on
So
there.
the artist made the track out.
The extra element.
Yeah.
Yeah. You put that paint on the canvas with that bit. I never knew you made that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a couple of them out there.
I ain't never knew that shit right there.
Has it outside of that one? Has it been any other tracks that you'd be like, damn, I kind of don't like? Have you ever heard something on your track where you disagree with, in which you know you still let it rock because you know it just is what it is? Not saying you got a name drop or nothing, but have you been in that type of situation where you kind of just like, well, damn, the check cleared, so fuck it, I'm just let it rock?
Nah, not too many on like a bigger scale. It's some like people that'll get my beats off YouTube. I'll be listening to it like, oh shit, nah.
Yeah, I feel you.
But for the most part, cause my thing is like I only really send beats to artists that I kind of like to work with. Like I like how they sound for the most part.
Boy, get to choose.
That's what's up.
As a producer, who you look up to, like in the game? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who you look to for?
Who are some of your influences?
Influences probably be like Drummer Boy. I used to fuck with like R&B heavy at the time.
R&B.
Willa Fool. It's like coming up.
Like down the Timberlands and Swiss Beats and all? That wasn't your era like that.
Nah, I mean I grew up around it all, but I ain't really like when it like as far as like how I designed my sound around certain producers at the time. It wasn't around none of them. But I mean I fuck with them though now, but it wasn't who I was like. Yeah.
Pharrell and all them.
Nah, I mean like I said, I fuck with all of them, but it ain't who I was listening or trying to listen to.
Yeah.
We'll say Manny Fresh too. Yeah, fuck with Manny.
If you could produce an album for one of your favorite artists, who would that be?
Shit, probably any of my favorite artists, but shit, probably I gotta be Drake. I know the bad though. Or Post Malone, shit.
Shout out Drake.
Shout out Drake.
Hey Drake, come holler at us. We'd love to have you on Compound Talk.
Yes,
you
sir.
know what I'm
Put that
saying?
together, produce that on the Swift track.
OVO and Compound. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen.
Yes,
So who do you like wake up and listen to like outside of yourself?
Like producer wise,
Just general,
in general?
like
Who you
shit.
bumping in the whip right now?
It be a lot of people from Tampa. And just like a lot of people that be working with like the young boys, the money bags. You got like people like the little poppers. Shit, I don't know, it's a lot of them though.
Little Papa.
Yeah, and a lot of times it just be like by certain songs, like you know, like Pootie got the one song out right now from Orlando that's going in.
Yeah.
And
Listen to what underground artists like Pootie you listen to?
oh yeah, Hot Boy. For some reason he been sliding lately.
Fuck with that boy Tony Boy?
I heard a couple songs, but I ain't like actually like sat down and listened to him. But I mean, from what I heard, I like though.
Moot Boy?
Yeah, I fuck with Moot Boy. That's my partner.
What other artists you got a good relationship with, like as far as in the game? A lot of people don't know about.
Oh shit.
think so.
Like as far as like the main, like on the, you know what I'm saying, like buzzing artists, whatever you want to call them, it's mainly like Young Boy, Money Bag, Mozzie.
You did a live session with Money Bag?
Nah, but I mean I chop it up with him all the time.
What track you produced for him?
When him and Young Boy did the little Fed Babies project, I did like 6 of them on there.
What you was on the Fed Baby project, bro? God, Lee, give
Yeah.
You got the effect on my voice. Jeez. Oh man, God. Come on, Sam, man.
Yeah.
When you got that first check in the mail, what's one of the first things you bought?
Well, my first ever like, shit, how big we talking?
I ain't
No, let's look. Let's go for that first one, like that first one, and then let's go to that one that you was like, damn, I can do a little something.
Alright, so my first industry check was probably like,
I'm saying
it probably had to be like $800, so I really didn't do too much with it. I just kind of like put it up to the side.
Yeah.
Like my first like oh shit kind of check was like when the Young Boy song, it was a synchronization license fee for to put it in Fast and the Furious. So like it did like I think the fee was like 10 bands. I was like oh shit okay. And what I did then I think I went and put down on this one. Like my first like real like oh shit check. My manager he told me shit check your bank account. Woke up it was $100,000 extra in there.
Yes sir.
And right before that came in, I had already put my the deposit down on my teeth. So
that was the first big check you spent. I mean.
Oh no, the first thing, but I actually bought with that. Like the very first thing, I went to my jeweler and bought a diamond Rolex. And then I drove to Jackson. Right after I did that, I drove to Jacksonville and went and bought these 26s for my car. And then drove back. Oh man. And then just dropped my car off in the shop and let them finish.
Yeah.
But that little splurge.
Gotta get it out you. Yeah, you gotta get it up out you, dog.
Man, now I'm done, man. Y'all don't spend y'all money on jewelry, cars, and clothes.
No, for real, but it's all in us, dog.
Yeah.
It's in us. You gon' splurge because you come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Majority of us come from nothing, so to have it, you get that. All that, I want to do this, I want to do that. You get it out you.
We're
not telling you to splurge,
man,
but you got to treat yourself.
Yeah,
you got to know how to treat yourself.
Before you treat yourself, put in some work though. You know what I'm saying? Try to invest. That's what I do with everything. You know.
Yeah. Cause it's a lot of stocks that y'all can invest into. That's relatively cheap to get into.
You messing with the stock?
Yeah, I'm getting into it a little piece.
Man, I'm about to take a class on some day trading, man.
Yeah.
I bought a couple little stocks here and there. You know, my Carnival stocks are doing all right.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I did though. No, not Carnival. What's the other one?
Norwegian.
It might have been now. It's or Carnival. I can't remember. I gotta go back and look.
Caribbean. Hey, I'm telling you.
It was one of them things, and then
buy you some
I got a lot of
Carnival
Spirit. So Spirit Airlines.
Yeah.
You bought some stock in Spirit?
Get you some airline stocks
that
too.
That shit went up, huh?
That's cause when I first bought it, was like at like 11, but then it dropped down to like $9.
And you gotta boom up, get them right now, cause when we get to flying again, they're gonna be like at least $100 a share minimum, dog. Minimum. So that shit gonna skyrocket.
Nah, I ain't. Nah. I mean, I ain't gonna be doing my little first class thing, but that about it.
Hey, that PJ shit, don't. It's overrated.
Hey, I love to be up there smoking and shit, you know.
Hey, don't get caught up in the fancy life of major plays, man. He'll have you down this business.
All covered. You put it in the contract.
Keeping up with it. Exactly. He'll have you keeping up with Jones, not knowing that it was written in the contract that come as a rider. You know what I'm saying?
But one hidden thing that you should put in your contracts is on some random shit. It's like them plaques.
Hey, somebody check the door for us.
Cause you know plaques as an artist, mainly as a producer, you gotta pay for them. Yeah. So they can be anywhere from 200 to like 500. And the thing about if you got
pay for your plaque.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like so, if you go, they be like, hey, bro, look. You got pizza?
I didn't order, but we'll take it.
Pizza or wings?
It's the wings.
Pizza from who? I didn't place the order, but we'll take the shit. How much the pizza? Has it been paid for? Did we?
I don't know. They going. Hey, look.
Did we take the
yeah,
pizza?
So boom.
So we didn't take the pizza. Alright.
You saying when people do get a plaque, they actually have to pay for the plaque?
Yeah.
So they be like, bro, you went good news, you went gold, but we gotta pay.
Yeah, and they can be, like I said, anywhere between 200 and about 500.
The food gods just
bad.
delivered us a blessing, and y'all just I can't get over that. We just gonna skip past the pizza gods, just deliver the pizza right in our lap that nobody watched Home Alone long enough to know how to finesse the nigga. So back on these damn plaques. So you had to come out the pocket for the plaques.
Yeah.
I guess that's the same thing when you gotta buy a star. You know what I'm saying? They pay for them stars on the Walk of Fame too. So
I wouldn't mind that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody see that.
man, that shit worth it though. Yeah, that's a trophy, bro.
Yeah, them shit, they'll start adding up on your ass too.
Yeah.
So like, I think I got 5 at the crib. It's probably like another, I know 11, 12 that I gotta get. So you do 11, 12 times at least about 400 on average. Well, you somewhere around at least about 5 bands. I say yeah.
But do they hold value like long term outside of you? You know what I'm saying? They just send it like not
unless you like
not downplaying it. You get what I'm saying?
No, I think that bitch just, it ain't no real gold or nothing. So shit, if you want to sell that bitch probably going for about $5.
Yeah. But I guess somebody like when you build your fan base up because like memorabilia price and stuff like that, it definitely gotta hold values, bro. There's no way it's gonna hold value.
For a minute, but that check gonna be so. Well, look here, that bitch gonna be heavy when that bitch hit.
Yeah, as long as it's like a single shit.
Man, everything from Drake like a single, really.
I mean, it's a couple records that'll slip through and then be like, okay, nobody really know it till like somebody sit down and actually play it for everybody.
And then he'll do shit like redrop a whole album, man, and then they gonna play it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he the only person in history did that, right?
I think so.
It's pretty innovative, man.
I know shit. Future been redropping everything he been putting out.
Yeah.
You got a track with him?
Nah.
Come on, Future, what you doing?
Gucci.
I got my boy Swift, dog.
Nah, but shit. Another story about Gucci. When he was locked up, you know, like he had a partner named K-Man, like he engineered and everything. They did everything for him. K-Man called me at like 4:00 in the morning one day. This was 2014, somewhere around there. And he was like, he kept blowing my phone up, but I'm asleep. So then he texted me like, bro, what you doing? Wake up. Gucci want to talk to you. He on the phone. This was when he was locked up, but I don't know.
Yeah, he ain't never go through.
Nah, but I ended up like, you know, chopping it up with K-Man and doing some little shit for Gucci for like a little second, like some little mixtape covers and shit.
Man, Gucci pretty cool. I think he'll fuck with you.
Especially now.
Yeah.
You done been at like Circle House and all them, and done bumped into a lot of different big artists in the studio at the same time.
Shit, I don't really be doing too many studios, but I mean, every once in a while I go to Miami, go to Hit Factory.
Yeah.
Like I see him, but like, you know, I don't really talk to him.
Yeah.
If it's like somebody that I don't know.
So you just send the dope out and you gotta send the money back.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It worked.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't change that shit. What it is working for you, keep it like that, bro.
Yeah.
Till it change up on you.
What you got that you working on now? Like some personal projects? Any artists? You got any artists on the label? Got a label? What you got going?
Yeah, I got my own little thing that I'm working on. I got like my brother C-Bang.
Okay.
Artist wise, I know me, Key, and Big Chris, we working on the little Tampa project.
Okay. We just had Chris
Shout out
on
to
last
my boys.
week.
We got Key
Shout out
coming
to
in.
QC.
Well, I mean, I was working on the album for myself at one point, but I might get back into it. But even outside of that, I know Black Youngster about to drop another album. I think I got 2 on there.
So you been staying busy, basically.
Yeah, little
Some
something.
time for yourself.
Now I be having. I find time for myself.
Yeah.
You gotta find it a lot of time, but shit, you'll find it.
So C-Bang dropping something soon? we're gonna be able to get my boy in here on another episode, right? We gotta lock that in. You know, you gotta ask them on camera. They can't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We supposed to schedule him in on the 9th. So we can put
You
him on
host
the board.
mixtapes?
Yeah, do I post them?
Do you host them?
Oh, nah, I don't really host them. One thing about the DJ name, boy, I don't got shit to do with DJing.
That was just to get that.
But all jokes aside though, realistically, that's kind of how I'll say I got into it like first, but I ain't really take it serious. To I used to make a Lil Wayne mixtape cover. Like I said, I just be in the house a lot of times, so I don't know how to get out there and promote my shit. So I make a Lil Wayne mixtape covers, go grab 20 of the newest Lil Wayne songs, and put a Lil Wayne mixtape. And I needed a quick DJ name. At first it was like DJ Tone B or some shit like that. But then Tone B was me and my partner, like my partner's done rap group name, so I was like, nah, I just need my own shit. So then I switched it to Swift. And I just posted on that piff, and like them shits get like 200,000-300,000 downloads and shit.
He'd be like the first producer when you put in instrumentals on YouTube.
Yeah.
Then they pop up.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably got one of your beats on my little unreleased mixtape.
He was one of the people that was lucky to get in the YouTube game before they changed all the rules with the subscribers and stuff. How many subscribers you got now?
A little under 90,000, I think.
That's what's up, bro.
And that's what a lot of people would sleep on too. I was trying to tell almost everybody I know from Tampa, like producer wise at the time, like, hey, bro, you need to try to do this little YouTube shit. Blah, blah, blah. I tell them like at the time I show them like, look, I'm getting $2,000 a month just off views alone. They be like, shit, boy, you right. But then some of them started doing it, some of them did it. I'm like, hey.
And she started working more and more for you.
Yep, cause that's what most of like my bigger breaks really came from, was like YouTube.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the people that like the young boys and shit, they met me through from YouTube before they popped off. They'll get the beats, and then I had reached out to them. And shit just been chopping it up like that.
You putting instrumentals on there, or you laid back from that?
Nah, I still be posting them like once in a blue moon. Like, I used to do them every 3 days, but now I ain't gonna lie, it's been probably like one every like 3 months at this rate right now.
You feel it's less lucrative? That's why you slowed down, or
I just like,
you too busy?
it's like, yeah, my beats just get sent elsewhere. Like at the time, I ain't really know too many artists, so I'm just posting everything I make. Just put a producer, artist name and type beat it. But now it's just like, I'm just working with certain artists, and I send them a little pack, and I'll wait a little while. I won't be trying to like double send beats out. If you go like 2-3 months without me hearing nothing at all, hey, put it back in the little pile, send it somewhere else.
And you found a way to put them out, make some money off them, or put them on YouTube. Smart thing.
So would you say you'll be the first one that did like the like meat type beat or Gucci type beat?
Nah, at one point, like, shit, I got like a Meat Mill type beat. That bitch got like 500,000 views.
No, but what I'm asking is, would you
though.
say you would be the one that like put that description in the title, like, you know how Soulja Boy was like, oh, 50 Cent in the club, but you listening to a Soulja Boy song?
Nah. I mean, hell nah, I wouldn't say I was the first at all. Cause I know when I first started posting beats, I just like post up like trap beat. That'd be the name of the YouTube video. But then I started like looking at how other people was doing it. Like, probably at the time, who was I? Shit, I don't even know. What time? Like 2014. Who was hot back then?
14. Producer wise or just artist wise?
Like artist wise. For instance, I just put like Gucci Man type beat.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And then I started getting into it, and me and my partner, his name John Dummy. That's how I met him through YouTube.
Yeah, I've been hearing his tag everywhere.
Oh yeah, he everywhere with it. But me and him at the time was the only ones really doing like the Lil Boosie type beats. Which nowadays it's the same thing, but everybody just changed it from Lil Boosie to NBA Youngboy type beats.
Yeah.
But it was like the main ones on there doing that, and I seen like he'd be doing hooks and shit, so I reached out to him, just had him do like 2 hooks for me, paid him, and they would just been locked down like that. But it's been a lot of producers out there doing type beats before me.
You work with any other Cash Money artists?
It's a lot of them that ain't really like out there like that. I got some underground shit, some stuff that ain't been put out yet with Juvenile, but you got my partner Demic, he real raw with it, but like I said, he ain't get showed the world yet. You got Jay Lewis, he from BR. Who I know I'm missing some more.
You got any like mainstream artists in New York?
It's a dude named Smooth L that just signed Interscope. Yeah, he just signed the Interscope. I know I just got one on his last project.
Pretty dope.
I gotta go listen to it.
Any
should be
artists out
honest,
there
bro.
you think you would, you know what I'm saying, give advice for if you want to listen to some new shit? Somebody you work with that you recommend us to listen to?
Like artist wise?
Yeah, artists.
Shit, you got like C-Bang, shit from Tampa.
That's
LA to go from Tampa.
real.
Taliban Doodle.
Yeah.
Reese Money. Ton G.
Yeah.
Road Boy. Y Smooth. And this, man, it's a long list just from this city alone.
We got some talent here. A lot of people sleep on Tampa, man.
No,
We got all type of talent. The R&B talent, off the chain. We even got that underground backpack rap, like that freestyle battles and shit. I be in all them little spots.
Yeah, man, Tampa got everything. It just, shit, you just gotta be you just gotta find them.
You just gotta find your crowd and
You just gotta unite like Voltron, man, and make this shit make sense, dog. It's coming. The spotlight's coming, and we just gotta make sure we
You don't
shine.
be trying to do events, like putting that together?
Nah, I thought about it. Like I said, I thought about it before, but nah, it just, I feel like it's too many like moving pieces for me to do that shit.
If you can produce a track with two of your favorite artists on there, any artist, who would that be?
It gotta be like Prime Wayne, and
I ain't even mad at that.
but like I ain't too.
Everybody want him back.
Yeah, cause like the new Wayne, it's alright, it's whatever.
We want that mixtape Wayne back, dog. That's what I like. That mixtape Wayne.
Yeah, see, my thing is like I don't really like say I got too many like just favorite artists. It just
Or
shit,
just any artist, any big artist that you.
shit Drake and featuring Post Malone or vice versa.
Yeah. Yes, sir, bro. You set for a long time, one of them checks, boy.
Yeah.
Have you experienced any janky shit like in the industry as of yet? Like you know how you got your janky promoters and stuff. Like
It's a lot of it, everyone.
Besides you.
90% of the industry, that's what you gonna run into.
Yeah.
It just is. Everybody gonna run into it and learn the hard way probably once or twice. That's how everybody learn for the first time and really know what is what ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of it out there.
You gotta have that paperwork together, huh?
Yeah, and a lot of times it be with the paperwork that be the bullshit.
yeah.
So like before you sign any paperwork, get you a lawyer, an entertainment lawyer that know what they talking about, not just anybody who say they know what they doing.
Gotta have your lawyer. They gotta side of.
Wendy dog.
Yeah, I feel you. You got any more questions before we get to the favorite part of the show?
What was your first groupie experience like?
Man, my boy put them in the hot seat.
I don't know.
Do you get the celebrity out in public? Oh, they go. He said,
Yeah, I get that a lot of the time.
more in the city or out of the city?
In the city for sure, but to the point where it still happen outside. I'll go to like a random ass city, like I'll be in Macon. Well, I was in Macon one time. Like, oh shit, you so and so. Like yeah. But yeah, in the city happen all the time.
What's up, dog? Nah, let's go ahead and get in this pose trivia there, man.
Sure.
Let's see.
Still got a few questions. Nothing degrading, nothing cause you to plead the fifth. Nothing put you in, some bullshit. But anyway, this is one of the most infamous questions. One of my favorites. When you getting served spaghetti, right? Do you cook your spaghetti in the same pot with the noodles? Or you like it served with the noodles and the sauce on the top?
I really like it, had that shit mixed in, to be honest.
I ain't talking about eating.
Nah, shit. You said when I cook it?
Like when it get when
You
it's
want my honest
prepared.
opinion? Shit, I ain't never cooked spaghetti. Hey,
I don't like it served.
I like it served mixed together. But I ain't gonna lie, man, I cook a mean ass hot pocket now. Nah, I'm fucking off, but
Hey,
microwave.
Swift got mozzarella hot pockets in
Hot
the
beats
meat.
and hot pocket. Straight up. Alright, so you don't smoke, so we gotta skip a few questions. Now, when it comes to your favorite type of women, you prefer butts or boobs?
booty.
Shout out to them cheeks.
Shout out to the two.
Make it clap one time for us, baby.
If you could, like date any celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be on a date with?
I don't know, but shout out my dog, man. I can't. Shout out my dog.
Okay.
Oh, okay. My boy locked in with somebody in the industry, can't say no names. Nah, you ain't, but I'm hyping it up, so you know what I'm saying? So like a Rihanna, I'll holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Get at my boy, Swift. He gonna get you back hot again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Like you Gucci Man in '96.
If you can choose between being famous and broke or rich and unknown.
Oh, rich and unknown.
You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite gangster movie between Shotas and Belly?
Boy, I ain't seen either one of them in a little minute, but damn. Oh, I guess Belly.
Damn right. Belly good. Ain't no right or wrong answer, but hey,
yeah,
Belly.
it's what you prefer. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Where do you get your motivation from and what motivates you?
Seeing motherfuckers winning.
Winning. Some checks in the mail, huh?
Yeah, that work too, but it just seeing like the people around me seeing their checks come in for them shit, for their shits.
Yeah, seeing everybody eat. What's your best investment?
My best one. Cause I had a lot of liabilities throughout my time span. Best investment.
Your best investment.
For those of you that don't know what liability means, that means he purchased something, but it wasn't making him money back. It was just an expense.
Shit, I probably say shit. Just investing time into learning fucking whatever programs, anything, how to make beats, how to do this, how to do that.
Yeah. That Fruity Loop package is probably your best investment.
Yeah.
What's your worst investment?
Jury.
I knew he was gonna say
I knew you were gonna say that too.
I done spent like about $100 grand in a year on jury, man. That shit dumb.
You ever lost some jewelry?
Oh, so with my teeth, right? It's a fun story. I was eating Panera Bread. Shout out to Panera Bread and that little bread they got.
Hey, shout out Panera Bread. We definitely would like for you to cater Kompound come through, holla at us, but yeah.
I was eating the bread and one of my teeth got stuck in the bread and I didn't know it, so
Damn.
Nah.
it's somewhere in the system right now, in the sewer system.
Damn. Did you trip me out with that one?
Yeah.
Hey, so what's your next short-term goal?
Short-term goal.
That's what we got going on next 6 months.
Yeah.
So yeah, ain't gotta be not be.
Upcoming projects you got going on. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is shit, it ain't even really music related. It's just I'm trying to put a lot of money into just to the stock market. My shit cheap right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you on that. But you gotta make smart investments.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you pay attention because it will
real
crash
estate too.
Real estate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking with that real estate a little bit. But I'm really getting into that stock stuff.
Yeah.
All right, the last question we got here for you. If you can be born in any other year, you know what I'm saying, go back in time in the future and do something different, change something, what would it be and why? What year would it be and why?
Yeah.
It's a hard one.
It make you think on Kompound Talk.
Man, I stay around the same time frame I was born in '92, but I guess go '91 to '93, keep about the same. And they have either me or some of my folks investing in like Amazon and shit like that.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
I wish I'd been one of the ones fucking with old boy while he was inventing what's called Microsoft in the garage.
Yeah. Apple. That shit. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How many people he say he reached out to try to invest into him? It was something like
He called people every day. When you watch that movie, he called people like every day. It was over 100 people he called.
It ended up being like 2 or 3 or something.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Now the other one's looking garbage in the face.
Nah, my boy, one of the richest people on earth.
Yep. Shit, I would have wanted to link up with old boy who took over McDonald's from the original McDonald's owners. He busted his way in, like,
Man.
But they were beef for a buddy.
they definitely beefing with but the tenacity, dog, just the gumption, just the fact that, like, man, fuck this, they don't know what they doing with this. They got this good ass product. So he figured out how to really finesse them into, like, he just muscled his way in on that shit, and that's just how they conduct business, dog. Like, business ain't got no feelings. Business don't care who you look like, who we cool with. When business can be done, business is gonna get done at the end of the day, dog. With or without you, they gonna figure that shit out. So
Yeah, I think I wish I'd have went back and got some game from Dr. Sebi or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, health is wealth,
Got some game and then dipped out. Nobody knew about me. You know what I'm saying? But I still had the recipe. You feel me?
Yeah,
That'd have been what's up. I know some people still out there still know what's going on.
most definitely. Like, he had people with him and stuff. Like, he get like red pill and blue pill. They study up under, if you YouTube them, they study up under Dr. Sebi, and they get that knowledge and KT the Arts degree. Y'all look them up on YouTube. They got some good knowledge. They studied up under Dr. Sebi, and they keeping his information going. So, but man, what how can artists like reach out to you? Like, mainly, like, they want to work with you. How could they get in contact with you? Or do you?
What's the best way you prefer an artist to reach out and contact you for some business?
Shit, if you see me in public, just come up to me. That's probably the best way. I can say, like,
what if they can't reach you? Like, you know, they can't pull up. You know what I'm saying?
I can say try Instagram, but my thing is just, I suck at responding to anything. What's so shit? If I respond, shit, I give you my number. Shit, ain't no problem. But just text me.
Yeah.
Respect the price. Hey, respect the price. This man put the work in, and hey, when it's, you gotta respect the fact that he acknowledged.
Yeah.
Your
My thing. If I ever say, just what's your budget? That don't mean that I'm finna sit here and try to charge you X amount of dollars. That don't mean, you know, I guess some people they might get offended and say, oh, what's your budget? Damn, what you mean what's my budget? I'm just trying to see what he charged. Cause my manager tell me to charge everybody in between $8,000 to $10,000 for a beat. I know I ain't finna charge nobody from my city that, so I say shit, just either what's your budget or just throw me a number. Shit, if you tell me $100, I'll figure something out for you.
You might not
it's called negotiating.
$8,000 beat,
man. But shit, my $100 beats, my $8,000 beats, they all the same.
They all the same, huh? They still be hits. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna edit that part, that particular part.
Yeah,
but nah, be willing to negotiate. That's the point of the story.
Yeah,
don't take it in offense. Like, like, people want to still do work with you. Like, it's the same thing with tattooing. Like, I tattoo as well. So it's like, hey, I may want one price for what you want, but if your budget is lower than that, at least say that. I may be willing to do something a little smaller, may take out a little detail or something. Like, it's ways to work around that shit,
True
man.
Star.
So don't take offense to that, man.
At all.
It's just business. Because business is gonna get done with or without you. Trust me. Trust me.
Straight up. We got your sponsors, my brother.
Hey, man, as you can see, this is like a very alcohol sponsored heavy segment. You know, we got the Duce, we got the Don Julio, we got the Rude Boy, we got some local vodka, man. Check out this Rude Boy vodka, man. It's pretty good taste. And hey, we got some local rum from Tampa. It's called Red Lady. Hey,
support
fellas,
the city.
Get to some Red Ladies, you know what I'm saying?
You play the game, don't you?
Yeah, you know, I done walked up a fair share of people.
What you play, 2K?
A little bit of that, a little bit of Madden.
A little bit of Madden?
Little bit of, I still go back. I got Fight Night on the Xbox One.
You be streaming?
Nah.
Hey, that's another check right there. We're going to talk about that.
I know all about it.
I got somebody who can set it up.
Yeah, because around like it made 2K15, like I was one of the See, I don't know if y'all know about like the parking, like and all that. So I was like one of the first like Legend 3s on that part, and I used to have a homeboy used to sit there and stream all the time, and I used to play with. And at the time, you were probably getting like, this was before Twitch was like how it is now. Now everybody on it, to my knowledge, and there's a lot of different websites also. But everybody was like, man, you need to do it because you got the personality for it, like on the mic or whatever. But I'm like, man, fuck that shit.
Tom be going in, bro.
Yeah, he definitely go in, man.
Going in.
That Grand Theft Auto shit, man, definitely.
Hours and hours. But yeah, man, we'll talk about that
a whole different type of life.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother check, man. I just got into it.
Speaking of checks, if you want to get a check, holla at me. we selling NutriBurst, baby. Click the link in my bio. Be on the team. You know what I'm saying? Get commission checks weekly, baby. You know what I'm saying? You want to be snatching in 2020 when they let you outside. I know y'all ladies dying to get on the bikini in the boat and just twerk crazy to one of DJ Swift's beats. You know what I'm saying? Hey, drink NutriBurst while you do it. Get the proper energy and put it inside you. You know what I'm saying? And make some money while you do it. Holla at me. I'm that nigga. So yeah.
With that being said, that'll be the ending of this episode with our special guest DJ Swift. I'm your host at Major Plays,
and I'm your boy Cooley.
And that'll be
another episode of Kompound Talk. Tap in with us, man. Holla at us. We want to talk with you, dog. Tap in. Hey, if you cook food or something and you cater, dog, hey, come cater for us. We shoot on Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? We don't want anybody food, but we'll like some of your food if it's good. You feel me?
You gotta know what you're doing.
Slide in the DM. You definitely gotta know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? We be up here shooting, bring y'all some dope ass entertainment. Come on, feed us, man, so we can plug your food, man, get your business popping. This is the platform for us, for it. Hey, Don Julio, dog. Don Julio, kid.
Who shot ya? Separate the weak from the opsa. Leap